The tiger is an apex predator that feeds mostly on ungulates like deer and wild boar. It is a territorial and solitary predator that requires huge continuous regions of habitat to meet its prey requirements in offspring rearing. Have you ever seen a tiger hunt a python? If you like tigers, even if you don't, it's time to watch as we are looking at incredible tiger battles caught on film. Number 1. Tiger versus cow. Tigers will hunt whatever they can get their paws on, so if they happen to come across a bunch of cows, they will definitely take a go at it. In our first clip, this overweight tiger seems to have hit the jackpot as this cow is placed in its enclosure. The tiger begins to chase, but it is extremely slow, so it takes a bit of time for it to catch up to the cow. What I understand is that there are spectators watching this hunt. Is this a new concept for a circus? I haven't heard about it. I guess it is because a tractor removes the dead cow after the kill. I honestly didn't think humans could stoop so low, but I guess I'm not surprised. These tigers live in a tiger resort because tigers are lone hunters, so having many tigers in the same place can only mean one thing. It's lunchtime at the tiger resorts. Finally, this tiger sneaks up on a cow and tackles it from behind. The cow fights back, but the tiger is too powerful. The cow succumbs and the tiger eats. Number 2. Tiger versus tiger. Tigers would hunt each other if there is a reason, but it is not in their nature. The felines compete for their territory and ferociously defend that territory from other tigers. They may expand their territory to include places with a healthy prey base. These two tigers are involved in a crazy fight, but that's because they share the same enclosure. However, two tigers fighting can be cute, just like these two little ones in this video. Next, these two tigers seem to be gearing up for a conflict as they study one another, slowly circling each other. Is anything going to happen, or is this part of a friendly ritual? In this video, two tigers stare at one another on this roadside until they clash and go at it furiously. Now, this is a battle worth filming. They get back up again and begin the staring game once more until the next episode, which we don't get to see. Finally, another violent clash of epic proportions occurs when this huge tiger flanks another tiger, and they go at it for a few seconds until one of the tigers stays laying down on the ground. Number 3. Tiger versus lion. In a fight with a lion, an animal trainer who has dealt with both lions and tigers asserts that tigers will nearly always win and will prove to be the stronger fighter. A tiger is bigger than a lion in size. Most experts would prefer a Siberian or Bengal tiger over an African lion. I'm not sure who thought it was a good idea to put this tiger in the same enclosure as these lions, but a fight ensues, and it appears to be quite even. This lion appears to be on the defensive in this next clip, while the tiger continues to back up. When these two fight it out, they are fairly matched. Therefore, it may be anyone's fight. Why do these animals share the same enclosure? I don't think any of the two felines wins this next fight, as they each give their opponents a few good slaps. Finally, the following footage is from a 1933 film in which a tiger and a lion fight. This appears to be the unedited version, but I'm not sure how accurate it is. I'm surprised to see tigers and lions in the same enclosure at so many zoos. Seriously, how do these folks obtain employment as zookeepers? Number 4. Tiger versus deer. Tigers consume a wide variety of prey, from insects to elephant calves. Large-bodied prey weighing 45 pounds or more, such as deer, represent an important part of their diet. In our first video, this tiny deer tries to escape the grips of this tiger, but the tiger makes the kill. Next, a huge tiger needs at least 12 pounds of meat every day to survive. This tiger-filled watering hole may appear to be an all-you-can-eat buffet, but this tiger requires stealth and quickness to make the kill. He gallops across the water, which already makes it harder, but it's also more difficult for the deer to escape, and the tiger eventually catches up to one of the deer and makes the kill. It must be so intimidating for the deer when they see a beast like that run across the water to kill them. Deer work together in groups and warn one another if danger is lurking on the horizon. However, once a tiger isolates a deer, especially a young one, it's time to save our father a few times. Number 5. Tiger versus python. Tigers are not known to consume snakes. Wildlife specialists say that the tiger may eat them due to a lack of food, but it isn't on their usual menu. In our first clip, this black and white footage shows a tiger wrestling a huge python. The fight looks even, and the two animals are just going at it until they split up. The tiger is exhausted and decides it's time for a drink. Next, another black and white python versus tiger fight, but this time it looks like the snake is getting the upper hand and suffocates the tiger to death. How often do we see this type of ending when a tiger is involved? Which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notifications icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.